Well, after finally releasing her debut album last month, teen superstar Belle Mariano is set to hold her first ever digital concert this weekend, and it's called Daylight. And I got to speak with Belle, and she told me how grateful she is to be given the chance to have a concert and how she's preparing for it.
Crazy because ever since I've been just wanting to have my very own concert and now it's finally happening. I remember that time when we were just recording for my first single, Sigurado, we were really just thinking, what if someday I have my own concert and now it's finally happening. And I'm just really grateful that these stuff are happening in my life. And yeah, I dedicate it to all my fans and all the supporters. And yeah, this is my way of saying thanks to them.
I mean, since this is always something that you have wanted and it's finally in front of you, I mean, what can fans expect? I mean, is it everything you've ever dreamed that your digital concert would be like?
What's great with the concert is that when I met with Direct, our concepts, like our ideas really aligned. I just wanted to be more of intimate, something that really reminds us of the daylight. I feel like I want this concert to be a reminder for all of us that despite all the rains happening in our life, we should never fail to look at the daylight. So that's what it really means.
Okay, kumbaga parang it's something light, a breath of fresh air that you will be sharing with your fans. And we have been seeing actually a bit of teasers now and then, yung mga rehearsals mo. How is it going?
Rehearsals, wow. Yeah, with our musical director, he's just amazing. And every time the band and I rehearse, I just really feel that connection. Kasi mararamdaman mo talaga yun once na parang nagko-connect kayo ng band, talagang kahit anong song, automatic, once they hear the tune, once they hear my first, the first word that comes out of my mouth, talagang alam na nila kung anong kanta to kakantahin. And ang ganda kasi nagmamatch lahat yung emotions namin.
Okay, so with your rehearsals, like how often have you guys been rehearsing, and have you been able to rehearse with your guests as well? Who can we expect to join you in your first ever digital concert?
Yes, of course. I rehearsed with my guests. I rehearsed with Kyle already and Donnie. It's been great, really. It doesn't feel like a rehearsal actually. They're just honestly they're so good. They're really good at pang-performance level na yung rehearsals namin.
Okay, syempre kailangan may konting kiligan blues with you and Donnie. Any particular songs that you will be singing? All your songs? Are you also going to be singing some of his songs?
Yeah, some of abangan niyo na lang yan. I can't spoil pa, but I'm really excited because I feel like it's gonna be so nice. Our rehearsals really is surprising. I just wish, guys, na ma-surprise kayo kasi ang daming pasabog talaga.
Okay, so I know you don't want to give a lot away. Okay, but obviously since it's entitled Daylight, the concert, we are going to be hearing a lot of your songs from your album entitled Daylight as well. Tell us a little bit about your album. I understand it came out last month. The inspiration behind the album, how did you choose the 7 songs that were included in this album of yours?
I was really listening to different songs and I just chose the ones I really related to. Sorry, meron pong nagko-construction beside me, but I'm going back to what I was saying. I just really chose the song that I can relate to and what everyone can relate to. That once they listen to that song, like, oh my gosh, I've been through this. And yeah, I just want to have that certain connection with everyone. And I feel like the music in my album is the way para makipag-connect sa kanila.
You're fast becoming a superstar. You've come a long way actually from your Going Bulilit days, which is way back in 2012, mga 10 years ago na. And last year, nonstop, you were so busy. We saw you playing, of course, lead roles in the series He's Into Her. And you also had a movie, Love is Colorblind. I mean, grabe naman. How does it feel to have all of this success suddenly be in front of you?
I am just so grateful. Growing up, I really wanted ever since to lead in a series, lead in a movie, have my concert, have my very own album, and now it's all finaling. Now it's all happening. Sorry. And I'm just really grateful that this is all happening in my life. Um, and my journey. I would want to inspire dreamers as well, dreamers like me, who just you know, really was just dreaming about this, and now everything is finally aligning. Everything is finally
I mean,
happening.
was there ever a point, Belle, in your journey, in your dream, that you felt, nako, it's not happening for me, or nobody's calling me for any movies, for any series or guesting? Parang maybe I shouldn't focus so much of my time dito sa showbiz. Was there ever a time that you felt that maybe this might not be happening for you?
Yes, that time I think I was going through awkward stage. So I really wasn't that confident with the way I look, everything, the way I feel, since there's a lot of hormones happening. But yeah, I just really just focused on what I love doing. Really just went back to my purpose, like, why am I doing this? Because I'm passionate of it. Why am I here? Because I love what I'm doing. And that, I think that's what drove me to, just pursue what I love and continue what I love doing.
Well, of course, you've started like in guestings, acting, and then now we're adding singing and concerts as well on top of all of that. But take us back. Okay, a part of being in Pinoy, in Philippine showbiz, syempre kailangan talaga may pagka-love team. And for some reason, you seem to have found your match in Donnie. I mean, it seems like you guys are match made in heaven. How does it feel like to have Donnie as your ka-love team? And take us back to the earlier days on how it came to be Donnie. I mean, maraming din mga lalaki dyan sa ating mga showbiz, di ba? But what was it about Donnie that you or possibly your handlers decided, okay, I think they have this wonderful chemistry that could really work?
Well, what's really nice about my pairing with Donnie is that we have that dynamic. We know how each other, in certain scenes that we do, we just guide each other. We are always like supportive of each other's passions. And I feel like that's what, really connected us.
You seem to be at such a wonderful place. You guys have the chemistry, and the songs to go with it. Any upcoming projects this year that we can expect? You're already busy. You already have a concert. January pa lang, nagpo-promote ka na ng concert. In terms of some mga movies mo or mga series, any up-and-coming projects that we can look forward to this year?
Well, yeah, of course, he's into her season 2. Oh my gosh, we're starting to shoot this year, and I can't wait for everyone to see the series. I've read some of the script already, and it's just gonna be, super exciting. Lahat ng questions nila sa season 1 masasagot na.
Parang ikaw ka lang pag once you're just reading the season 2, kinikilig ka na ba? Belle, kinikilig ka lang.
Well, yeah, really. The script was, I don't want to spoil anything. It's so hard to choose my words. Pero grabe talaga yung script. Merong kilig. Lahat ng emotions mararamdaman nila doon.
Well, Belle, you've only just begun. I mean, this is, actually at the beginning for you, but you're rising so fast. Any dream roles? You seem to have done a lot already in the 10 years that you have been active in the business. Any other dream roles or series or movies that you would like to see happen, if not this year, possibly in the next few years?
Well, honestly, any role that would challenge me. Like what I said earlier, I'm really up for growth. I want to improve in in singing and acting and everything that I'm passionate of doing. So I'm really open for anything, any challenges that I would encounter. I want to face it, and I want to grow.
Well, this one we're facing, Daylight, is actually happening on January 29. I was checking a little bit on the sites, may mga sold out tickets. I mean, okay, so where can I get the tickets if it's not sold out already to catch your concert?
Yes, regular tickets are still available on ktx.ph. And can I invite everyone to watch now? My concert will be happening on January 29. Guys, so abangan nyo yan. And to everyone, guys, oh my gosh, SVIP tickets and VIP tickets are now sold out. So thank you so much for your support. And I dedicate this concert to you guys.
Well, thank you so much for dedicating it to your fans. They are thoroughly excited, and as we are, and we look forward to having you back here on New Day in terms of promoting your future projects. All the best to you, Belle. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. It was lovely meeting you. Thank you so much, guys.